Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? So, couple things. First thing that I am super duper stoked about. If you guys aren't in the Discord yet, you should be in the Discord because, oh my god, I got emojis. They're also here in Twitch. I think they're awesome. I think they're super cute. You should take a look at them. I think that they are fantastic. My artist is linked in my about page, but shout out to 6 stars on Fiverr. Did a fantastic job. I am so incredibly happy with them. They even after they were done with the order, I messaged them and I was like, hey, some of these aren't uploading correctly into Discord. And they sent them to me completely resized and fit perfectly for Discord. So if you're looking for emojis that are super cute, an artist who is amazing, responsive, super easy to talk to, immediately understands your vision, and gets them done in like less than a week, 6 stars on Fiverr. They're awesome. Linked in my about page. Check them out, please. But yeah, emojis. Exciting. I love them. So today we are going to hop back into Awakening. I don't know, I've realized Awakening is a hell of a lot bigger than I thought it was going into this. I was expecting it to be like a little expansion. No, it is a whole new area filled with quests and all sorts of crazy things and spiders, because of course they're spiders, because the game hates me. But we're getting through it. I don't know how much is left in it. I honestly don't. Like I said, I was expecting it to be a couple of quests. I was not expecting, a World of Warcraft style expansion pack. But we're going through it. It's exciting. And then whenever that one's done, we'll hop into Dragon Age 2. Oh my god, I have it downloaded. So if we finish Awakening tonight, which I don't know if we will, but if we do, we might look at character creation in Dragon Age 2. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. How are you guys? How's everybody doing today? It does look like we have an ad starting up here in like 3 minutes, maybe. We'll probably jump into the game, see what we can do. I do have to reacquaint myself with my quest log because it's been like 4 days. I missed y'all. Can't believe it's been 4 days. Work has been crazy. I've been working a hell of a lot more opening shifts, which means I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, which means I have to try to go to bed by like 8 p.m. What that usually translates into is I lay down at 8 p.m. and then I repeatedly check my alarm clock and watch it tick down from like 8 to 9 to 10 to 11 to 12. And then I go, man, I'm only going to get like 3 hours of sleep tonight. But that's okay, because I work at a coffee shop where I get endless access to caffeine, which is super healthy, I'm sure. Yay. All right, we're going to pop over. I'm going to turn this off so we don't have 2 musics playing at the same time, because that's super confusing. All right. I'm going to miss this loading screen. What I'm not going to miss is constant, continuous, and never-ending crashing. Alrighty. Alright, so if memory serves, yes, we are in the deep roads beneath Vigil Keep, which is why I am terrified, because I know what the deep roads have in them. No, I'm not worried about the Darkspawn. You guys know exactly what I'm worried about. Oh, okay, let's look at our quest log. We got a crap ton of crap in here. Oh, right. I probably should have done that before I came down here, huh? Make Vallana one of us, one of us. Okay. Oh, I don't know if we ever found the large maul wielding guy. We may have to go back for that. All right.
This should be easy enough.
Ooh, what's this? Circle of the Forsaken. That's not kind of creepy. We got warrior statues. And it does look like you don't think a coffee IV is the solution here. What? You don't? You don't think that the answer to only getting like 3 hours of sleep is 8 to 9 shots of espresso? She said sarcastically, PSA to everybody who may and or may not be listening to this. I guess if you're not listening to it, you're not hearing it. Don't drink that much coffee, guys. Don't do it. Don't be me. Does look like there's an ad starting here in about 30 seconds if you are not subscribed, which also means you don't get all the super duper fun emotes. I'll see you in a little bit. Ah, that frightened me. Do a little one of these, a little CC on the board. Like how Oghren just got yeeted to the ground. Ever reliable Oghren is. I always know if someone's gonna get knocked out, it's Oghren. All right, we're taking everything. Do, 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 do. Is there anything else in here? Hold on. Where is the eyeball? Q-tip. Not Q-tip. Tool-tip. I know what I'm doing. What? There's gotta be an eyeball. Where is it? I'm very confused. Wolfie, calm down, buddy. Is there another? Ooh, Walk of Bone. That's not weird and creepy. We begin the constant. Oh, okay. The game also autosave. That means something's happening over here.
As you wish.
Oh, the dark theurge. I like. What is that? The dark theurge. The dark urge. The dark urge. What am I looking at here? What are you? Oh, what happened to Wolfie? Why is he all sad and down for the count? I'm gonna turn the dark theurge. I do feel like whatever this word is, it's just like a typo. Like someone forgot what they were gonna name it. They were either gonna name it the dark or the urge, but they forgot to put it like a space between the two. This is really, hold on, this is quite loud, isn't it? I'm just gonna bump that down. Wow, maybe that's better. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I don't know what this monster is. Is it the dark? Is it the urge? Is it the dark, the urge? Theurge? Who knows? Did we win? Did we beat the dark, the urge? Oh no, he's still over there. Do we have to fight the dark, the urge again? Fight the urge? I feel like this is a word that I don't know. Oops. Why is it so very loud? It's scaring the crap out of me. But we have level up and a quest, which is fun. All right, we'll do that. And let's do... What are we looking at? We could do, so we did 1 into Dex. We do need to get cunning up a little higher, maybe. I don't need it now, but I'm gonna bump this up to 30 because right now the only reason I can use one of the weapons that I'm using is because I have a ring on that gives me +2 strength. So this means if I get a better ring, I can swap them out and I won't lose my weapon. That's what I'm gonna do. Thinking ahead, trying to. Let's give her some health. Health is good. What is this? Decoy activated. The Shadow is a master of misdirection, creating a personal decoy that keeps enemies occupied for a short time, while the actual character escapes in stealth. That's pretty nifty. What is this? Oh, right. I have new archery skill activated. The archer looses a special shaft that scores an automatic triple crit against a targeted enemy, then shatters. Oh, that's an AoE. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, let's do that one. We're gonna do that one. Okay, leveling up Vallana. I need to figure out what more I'm gonna do with her. I'm not gonna do Spirit Healer because Anders is a Spirit Healer. I think it makes sense for her to do Shapeshifter because that's kind of animal-y and nature-y. Let's do that. We're gonna go. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, that's right. Why is the first one spider shape? Ooh, I don't like it. We have other options. Elemental Mastery has learned to amplify the effects of each element, increasing any elemental damage inflicted by others' attacks while the spell is active. Okay, that's like a solid damage increase for any of our elemental spells, which I think she has a lot of fire, which could be super useful. Looking at this now, I can't help but think the Sims personality trait selector. It does kind of resemble that, doesn't it? What personality trait did you always use for your Sim? I'm trying to remember what I did. It's been so long since I played Sims. And I was bad at Sims. I didn't actually play the game. I was the person who would go in, I would make a bunch of characters, and then I would build a house. And I would spend way too long building houses. Not because I was particularly good at building houses, I wasn't. Most of them were squares. Or I would find like inspiration houses online. And then I would put all the Sims in the house and I would start playing. I would tell myself, I'm actually gonna play this game correctly this time. And I would start good. And then I would get frustrated because I wanted something and I didn't have enough money for it. And then I would inevitably just use the motherload cheat, get as much money as I needed, pull my Sims out of work, and then watch them die in weird ways because I didn't know what I was doing. I had one time I was trying to like up their skills as an electrician and the TV broke. I was like, oh, that's not too bad, right? Have him go fix the TV. Electrocuted himself, died. I was like, that is... What? You can die from that? From trying to fix a TV? What is this? Replenishment? No living thing can escape the cycle of life. All who fall return to the earth. The mage now regains some health whenever a keeper's spell inflicts damage. When an enemy dies within the field of one with nature. What is one with nature? This one. The keeper's bond with the earth creates a defensive field. Okay, this is a sustained. Oh, I like that. Okay. The body is consumed, giving the mage a large bonus to... Oh, okay. She fancy. We're gonna do that. And I'm gonna try to remember to turn this on. This is a sustained ability? Yeah, sustain that one, please. No wonder why I always lose all of my mana. What can I turn off over here? You're an activated spell. Alright. I'm gonna turn that off. Because I like having that one on. Okay. Oh, that's what that looked like. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the quest that we just got. Where is it? The Wraith's Vengeance. Find and destroy the Wraith. You've released a Wraith from an ancient prison. It disappeared quickly and will certainly cause trouble. Well, I did see it briefly. I'm assuming it's tied to one of these.
Let's get started.
Oh, shit. 6? 6 sapphires, 7 ruby, and 5 diamonds. Trying to remember which one was it. Overachiever. Oh, what did that one do? God, it's been so long since I played The Sims. I feel like I used to use that one too. Call of the Inferno. Ooh, fancy. Hold on. Oh, right. That's why I don't use this thing, because it paralyzes her. Wanted your Sims to be as low maintenance as possible so you could set the design. Yeah, a wealth of riches. So many gems. What is this? I've got Heart of the Frost equipped. This is a tier 8 staff, which is really nice. Oh, plus 15 fire damage? Okay. Hold on. Let's put that on her, because that's really good for her. Especially considering all of the fire. Although the other one was prettier. Looked more nature-y for like the nature magic druid chick. Ooh. Reduces hostility. Plus 15 to healing effects received. Interesting. We'll just take all that.
This should be easy enough.
And a singular Illyrium potion. That's fine. Okay. So this is gonna get me back the way that I came. It's kind of like a big U. Where did our friendly Wraith go? He was kind of chilling out in here. I'm hoping we run into him again. The quest didn't give me a whole lot more information. We'll do that first. Do. Ooh, we got some scrolls. Ooh, wound tracings. Ooh, fun. Okay. Cool. Key of the Lady. I need to remember where I found that room that had all of the key placards. Oh. When the game autosaves, I get scared. What's going on? We got some... Okay, we got some blight. Blight's not too bad. Okay. What is this one? Thornblade. The Keeper calls roots from beneath the earth to inflict physical damage on all enemies within the field. Okay. Let's do that. Oh shoot, it was already on. Okay, hold on. What's happening? We're gonna do flaming weapons. Here. What can we turn off to save some of her mana? Petrify. Death Siphon. Where's this? Fireball. Do, 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 do. Oh, Ogren move. Sorry, buddy. Whoopsie. Oh, what the hell? Possessed Ogre Commander. It's a ghost. Why am I fighting a ghost? Hold on. A ghost with an orange nameplate, no less. This is not a weak ghost. What does that do? Stone Fist. Nah, I don't want to do that. Curse of Mortality. The caster curses a target with the inevitability of true death. While cursed, the target cannot heal or regenerate and takes continuous spirit damage. But that's also a sustained skill. Oh? What?
The ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Can you finish what Calharol began? We don't have much time. Either get to work.
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done.
It didn't explain what the door did, though.
Proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years, a decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
That's it? Okay, hold on. Give me a few moments. We gotta find this, this wraith.
On it.
Key to the crypt. This ancient bone key unlocks the Vigil's crypt. Where is said crypt? Armor penetration. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's actually really good. Hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. We're gonna put that on. Okay. Where? There was the shrine to Korth. That's not really what I'm looking for. Down there was the Walk of Bone. Let's go. Where did this wraith guy go? Walk of Bone. Back in here now. Huh. There's nothing to, like, interact with. Very strange. Very, very strange. That goes back up to the basement. That's the shrine. I've already been through all these. And this is, yeah, the other side of the, thingy thing. Mechanism. What mechanism? Oh, okay. I'm just back out here.
Are you ready?
Okay. Well, I guess we'll come back down if we need to.
like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings like you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mage. Every time I pull something out of...
The chip on my shoulder hasn't replaced my head.
Whoa, she's talking to me voluntarily. Check the sky for flying pigs.
Forget it.
I'm sorry.
It is
I
weird
couldn't help myself.
to hear Azula.
Humans and their irrepressible urges.
It's weird to hear Azula here. I won't lie.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
I got some stuff for you.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Yeah,
Gordon,
make those
before
bombs.
You let my brother blow himself to little bitsies. Tell him to be careful. Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about. And how many apprentices have you lost? 3?
Damn.
4?
Damn.
You'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Uh-huh. You know you stand anyone dead. Do what you will, Dworkin. Push yourselves hard. We need those explosives. I'm gonna go with number 1, though. Please don't kill people.
We'll be safe.
Yeah.
Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks
Yes.
for your help.
Don't kill people.
Take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
What did I just get? I'm hoping bombs. That could be fun. I don't see any bombs. I'm still not seeing bombs. I'm a little disappointed if it's not bombs. Sir Pounce a lot. Oh, kitty kitty. How do I use Sir Pounce a lot?
Does this make you my familiar Sir
Oh.
What do you think?
Oh, oh, kitty. Okay, that was pretty damn cute. I'll give him that. We're gonna take a quick peek at some of these things. See what we can divvy out. Manica. Wow, magic and stamina. Okay. And then a bunch of resistances. I hate the hats. God, I hate them. But they're useful. God, that's so ugly. That's my slightly controversial take. I think we talked about it before. I don't like helmets. I don't like hats. I don't think I have ever seen a character design that I went, oh man, you know what would really elevate this to the next level? A hat. Blech. What is this? Ash. Fire resistance and fire damage? Yeah. Especially 20%. That's insane. I'm just gonna make her the fire person. A genuine tragedy. Are you a hat person? Do you think helmets really add to a character? How are you gonna like appreciate a character design if you can't see their face or their hair? I don't know. I like when I can see the face and the hair. I will say, I think the helmet, actually, I'm about to contradict myself. The only time I've ever went, you know what? You were helped by a helmet. Was this fool right here. He was helped by his helmet. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's mainly because I just don't like Oghren. I'm sorry. I don't like him. I really don't. Willpower, constitution, study. Yeah, that's not gonna, we're not gonna give him a ring of study. I don't think that's gonna help him much. She doesn't have shoes? What do you mean you don't have shoes? I don't even have shoes to give her. Okay, we need to be on the lookout for shoes for her. You have no opinion on helmets, but some hats are cute. Maybe IRL. Or like little hats. Hats that aren't, I don't know. I feel like in games a lot, when I put a hat on a character, it removes their hair. Like their hair gets tucked into the hat. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't. I had a character, I think it was one of my World of Warcraft characters. There was this super cute hat. It was like a farmer hat. It was this like little wicker looking farmer's hat. And you put it on the character and immediately it took away their hair. It was like the hair got tucked into it. And I just thought that looked stupid. Okay. Is this better for him? Mana regen. It's got better man. Okay, yeah, it's got better pretty much everything. Even if he doesn't use fire damage. What we've got looks better. We'll stick with it. Oops, that was too fast. I need more armor runestones. I haven't really seen any of those yet. Okay.
You're back. You need anything?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
All right, let's get rid of some stuff. Why don't we still hold on? Actually, wait. Aren't the trickster boots better than these? Tier 8. Yeah, they are. Okay. So bad.
You're back. You need anything?
I'm not gonna sell the Drakeston stuff yet, but I will sell some of these that I don't need. No, not that. But you can go. Oh, can I not? Okay, I guess I can't sell that one. That is okay. Okay, we have so much of this. Look at this, an 8 gold diamond. Oh shit, there was something in Amaranthine that I was like, hey, when I get enough gold, don't let me forget to go back and buy this thing. I've forgotten what that thing was. Their pounce a lot. Would never sell pounce a lot. Okay. Let's go talk to the Seneschal and get Vallana turned into a Grey Warden.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey
Oh.
Warden?
We're here. Strange question to ask out of the blue. I don't have to do anything. Once you're a warden, there's no going back. I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere. Yeah, I don't have to do anything.
Once you drink the blood, it's all downhill, no? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts. How is it they didn't just execute you? Are you thinking of escaping here too?
No. I'm just happy to be away from the Circle, one thing at a time. The only thing I ever missed about Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Why? Yeah, what happened to Mr.
He
Wiggums?
became possessed by a rage demon.
What?
But he did take out 3 Templars. Oh, I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums. Don't you agree, Sir Pouncelot? Who's a good kitty? You are. Ooh, yes, you are.
So trust this? What are we trusting? I don't trust anything in this game. Oh, right. Hold on. Over here.
I envy the humans for so many things, but sometimes I envy them most for their tales.
Hey, Digital
The
Cow.
youngest human child
How are
knows
you?
At least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
How are you, Digital Cow? And how do you like the new emojis? Aren't they adorable? I love them so much. Work today wasn't awful. It's been a kind of crazy few days. Definitely no future escape attempts. Yeah, I trust him. 100%, wholeheartedly. He's not going anywhere. But yeah, work today was okay. I had a long shift. Today was a pretty long shift. I was only supposed to be there for like 6 hours. But I think all in all, I was there for like 7.5 or 8. But I guess, nobody had to call the cops today. So I'm going to count that as a good shift. Any day I don't have to call the cops is a good shift. Oh, the bar is so low, it is underground. But yes, I love my new emojis. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab my water. I love the new emojis. Y'all should check out, sorry, the artist's shop. Man, I think I just almost killed myself with that hydrate. Give me 1 second. There we go, we're better. On my about page is their name. I can't figure out how to link completely to their shop. They are on Fiverr. Their name is 6 stars. They're awesome. If you are looking to have emojis, either static or animated made, please check them out. They were super awesome to work with. Very, very responsive. They would get back to me so fast. They got the work done insanely fast, and they immediately understood my vision. So I love them greatly. Absolutely check them out. We can share stories. They belong to everyone. Are you expecting the humans will apologize? They're not gonna.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul.
Maybe we'll discover, yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Now you're just being ridiculous.
What?
Let's get on with the day.
Well, we did get a little bit of approval. I'll take it. I've mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. Hearing Azula here is very, very weird. Nope.
Commander.
We got another one.
I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparations.
You really gotta throw Sir Myrene back at me? Yeah, it is Grey.
You are a Grey Warden.
She is. I looked it up because she started talking and I was like, I swear to everything I hold dear, that is Azula. And it is.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Man, okay, I feel like I'm gonna jinx it again. But everyone I brought, except for the one girl that I was like, man, wouldn't it be funny if she didn't survive the joining and then immediately she died? Everybody else has survived. This makes me feel like this is like a much higher success rate than was initially exposited by the game. All right. I'm not giving that man 50 frickin' no. I also gave him his sand. Why is this not clearing from my quest log?
Yes.
You still think of her as Mandy before anyone else? Like, oh, guess what happened? The game crashed. Also, oh, that's lovely. Hold on. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot and put this in the Discord. I have the humor of a middle schooler, but I find this funny. All right.
Fatality.
Fatality. We've officially been playing this game for 69 hours. First crash, yes, that was the first crash today. which I would say is impressive, but we've been playing for less than an hour. So it's kind of, that's on point. That's where we should be. All right, let's try to leave again. I do need to figure out why that one quest isn't clearing, because we did give that man his sand.
Yes.
Come on, beat the door boss. Thank you. Very, very sweet of you.
Commander, just give me a moment.
Yay, Ogren is. Yeah, no, it makes me so happy. I love having him with me. I love the fact that he's the only tank that I have. It just makes me really, really respect him as a character. Oh, okay, so I killed that ogre. He died, and then he came back, and then I killed him again. Why is this not clearing quests? Because this should also be cleared. I'm very confused. This game confuses me sometimes, y'all. I won't lie. Okay. But as we figure out what to do next, how many times we gotta teach you this lesson? Actually, yes.
You escaped your circle.
But how has your day been?
Several
Digital?
times.
How, like,
They always found me
everything going good
factory,
today?
not
Must I figure out what I need to do next? I feel very confused because I've done a bunch of things
being cool.
and the quests aren't getting cleared. So let's go to the Black Marsh.
Right.
Indeed, finally got a breakthrough in chapter 9. Yay! You just need to get back to it. I know that feeling deeply. I've mentioned I play a lot of TTRPGs, especially D&D, and I've been working on developing a brand new setting for my players. Shout out, one of those is in the chat right now. I'm looking at you. But I get that a lot, that feeling of like, oh, if I just kind of sit down and finish this, I probably can get it done in one sitting, but I just have to do it. I just have to actually make myself do it, and that is so hard.
We must be wary.
I'm scared. Hold me.
Yeah, 2 campaigns. So, what's going on over here? I am currently DMing for my players, and I can't give away any spoilers because, like I said, one of my players is actually in the chat right now. But I am currently DMing a Curse of Strahd game. I don't know if you've heard of Curse of Strahd, but it's a pretty popular module. I chose to do a module. It's my first time running a module because my brain was thinking, it's a module. It can't have that much prep involved in it. So prep will be a lot easier. So if I do that, I can have this. I'll just run the module as is, makes that super easy. And then I'll have all of this extra leftover time to work on the setting that I'm developing. Hey, win-win. This will be great, right? Wrong. I took one look at the module. I read through everything. I went, hey, that's really cool. I'm not doing any of it. Did a lot of research on how other people had run the game and have kind of thrown a bunch of the rules as written out the window, did way too much homebrew, and now prep takes just as long as it did for the last campaign that I ran for them, which was also pretty much entirely homebrewed. Yeah. So yeah, most of my time was spent prepping costs. We did go on a little hiatus. I told myself during that hiatus, hey, this is all this free time. I will prep everything and then I'll be good to go. And I didn't do that. I did not. The lazy procrastination demon got me. So now that we're about to start up again, it's been very much so, hey, Let's actually remember the fact that I'm supposed to be preparing a game because I'm a DM. I have to actually prepare things. What? Have a friend who ran that one. Yep. I will say the rules is written for Curse of Strahd. It is interesting the way that the module is set up. I like that the module itself, it's set up with a lot of room for interpretation, room for things to be done differently. It is a campaign with actually pretty good, quote, replayability, end quote. Because one of the main ideas from the rules as written is the setup of the campaign, where everything is, the items that you need, the people that you need to meet, comes down to a tarot reading, which means if you're doing it that way, the campaign could be different every time you run it. I did let my players do a tarot reading, which did put some items out on the playing field that were left up to chance. But I'm also including some other stuff that I found and that I've added myself that you know, I hope they enjoy. I'm not gonna talk for them. They haven't left my table screaming yet, so I'm gonna say maybe. Ow! Fair. Yeah. Ow! I feel like the bar of not yet left my table screaming, that feels like a good bar for me. I'm happy with that. We're gonna give him magic. We have a lot of fun. Also, you should spoil things. So the player in the chat that I have been hinting at but haven't named yet, I think just named themselves. I'm not gonna spoil things. I'm not. I love you, but I'm not gonna do it. If you want, if you, okay, I'll let you, if you wanted me to spoil one thing, what would it be? I'm not saying I'm gonna spoil it, but I'll take it into consideration.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
Oh wait,
No,
what's that?
to always have to wear a skirt.
Ogren.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right?
What do you use for writing prep outlining? Yeah, that's actually a really good question. I swear by Obsidian. I love Obsidian as like a place to compile notes, but I don't know if it's as good for writing prep and outlining.
Oh, of course you do. Well, quick.
What's that? Oh, that's the like slow things down. Dun dun dun. Ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba. Ooh, a tattered letter. This is spoiled chat. Oh man, I was using Evernote before they went hard. Yeah, I used to really like Evernote. Now you're using OneNote. Granted, I'm an underwriter, so I'm needing to fill in a lot of blanks. I could probably be more organized, but my husband brought me the Office subscription. Oh, I really liked OneNote. I used OneNote for quite a while. OneNote was actually originally what I used for my first campaign, and Curse of Strahd. I did that with like a mix of that and just straight up Google Docs. I don't know if you would be interested. As like a place to store my notes, especially for the setting that I'm developing, I think it's really useful for world building. I adore Obsidian. I think it is a really good plugin. It's free. It is a desktop app, so it doesn't have the same sync ability as OneNote does. It does if you pay for it. I don't pay for it, so it doesn't sync across different things. But I really like Obsidian. I feel like Obsidian, to me, it's similar to Notion, but Notion, something about Notion has always confused me. Obsidian's more visual, but I know Sayo swears by Notion. Does Strahd suffer from seasonal allergies? And if so, could that be a viable method of winning the game? I want to say yes for the haha, but probably not, considering he's undead. So I did hear of Campfire. Actually, Sayo, didn't we play around with Campfire a little bit at some point? I don't remember. I think we might have looked into that one. But yeah, if you look into Obsidian and you have like questions, or if you want, feel free to DM me. I'll show you how I use Obsidian. I really, really like it. Dragonbone? That's interesting. What do you mean, Dragonbone? Do I want to go this way first or that way first? I'm gonna go that way. Yeah. I keep hearing my Wolfie making noise, and I'm assuming it's somebody else.
On it. I do not think the beast is
Ooh. Dragon bones. Where is that? The lost dragon bones. You found a dragon's bone, suggesting one of the beasts died in the Black Marsh. Okay, so we're just looking for dragons. Oh, quest updated. You located the dragon skeleton. It's still missing 4 bones. Ooh, okay, I get it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Walt or veil. Ooh, a veil tear?
Are you insane? Lies very close to us here.
Ooh, interesting. I did like the are you insane ad-lib. Ooh, I see something over there called a hidden clue. Not so hidden if it's noted, but I'll accept it.
Right.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
Also still handwrite. Bullet. I love bullet journaling.
Definitely here.
Campfire was very cool, but it was tier locked if you remember. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. There was a bunch of stuff we looked at that was locked behind subscriptions or had weird. There was one that we were looking at that like you couldn't upload images or files over. I don't remember what the exact kilobyte was, but it was tiny unless you had the paid subscription, which was hard for images. I also handwrite a lot. I was in a D&D campaign a while back that I handwrote my notes for until pretty close to the end when I switched into Obsidian, actually. And I have like 3 or 4 journals filled with handwritten notes, which isn't helpful because you can't like control find in handwritten things. But I do appreciate handwriting. I also really like bullet journaling. I feel like I should get back into that. I used to do that a lot. Oh shit, werewolves. Ooh. The design on these guys is really cool. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play with the settings really quick because this feels a lot louder than it usually is. Hold on. That was the wrong button. Options, audio. Can I, where's like master volume, or is it all individual? Just gonna bring everything down a smidge. Is it super loud for you guys too? It's nice, especially for free writing and planning. But with this book specifically, it seems to want me to rework the sentences a lot. So if I handwrote it, it would be, yeah, no, that makes sense. Not really? Okay. So if I can, I guess, inquire a little bit, are you like, you said you're an underwriter? So do you like edit stuff that people write, or how does that work? That's pretty interesting. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts, oh wait, come back.
Right.
He lifts a wary head and sees her burning love lights his way home. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a head and sees. I see trees. Burning light home. Mabari corpse.
As you wish.
What is that? Catgut? A length of leathery cord for which a craftsman has many uses. Okay, interesting. Oh, she's got a thing. Okay, let's check this out. Oh. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, interesting. I only have one of these. I am not doing that. I decided I don't want to. Underwriter versus overwriter. Overwriting means you write so much that you end up needing to tailor a lot. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I get it now. Down to the editing phase, you write too bare bones because you second guess yourself a lot. I get that. I get that. I used to do a lot of writing. I still do. But oh gosh, I would never be brave enough to publish any of the stuff that I write. So I give mad props to writers who are confident enough in themselves. I also feel like the more I write, the worse I get.
Right.
Ancient letter. Lost many years ago. Ooh, burden of guilt. What is that? A merchant in the Black Marsh betrayed several young women in exchange for treasures from the Baroness. Overpowered by guilt. Oh, ooh, oh boy. The note contains a map to his treasure cache. Cache? Cache? I never know. Can I read it? Is it gonna let me? How am I supposed to find it if it doesn't let me read it? Between wanting to be a writer since 4th grade, oh, and getting a master's in writing, ooh, kind of locked in at this point, but blessing and a curse. You think it's, yeah, that doesn't help. Cash? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I want to say, I feel like it's one of those words that, do you guys have words that like the first time you encountered the word was only in written and it took you a lot longer to like hear the word said? So you created your own pronunciation for it based on what you thought it was. The first time I read the word cache, or cache, my brain decided it was cache. I don't know if that's correct. It's probably cache, but I have a really hard time switching when I get those. Another common one that I still am not quite sure what the actual pronunciation is P-I-Q-U-E. My brain read that for the first time as peak. I've also heard it be pronounced pike, and I don't know which one it is. I get them mixed up. I use both, and people look at me funny because I don't know. Another hidden clue, or is this the first one? That's the first one. Okay. You would assume peak because it sounds French. Yeah. You've yet to hear your name pronounced by someone who knows how to pronounce it. Ah. I think I asked you this the first time you appeared on my stream. You said most people just say kale, right?
Let's get started.
I hope so, because I've been calling you kale. I hope that's okay. This village lies abandoned. Oh, hold on. May the Rager rest their poor souls. Yes. Please, everybody here, rest your poor souls. Alright. Got some town records. Where are they? Around here? New codex. How the Baroness won her people's hearts. Baroness doesn't sound like a very good person if that one guy sold out a bunch of people to garner her favor. Calerkale is what everyone says. So how is it actually pronounced? If you could like write it down phonetically. The mansion's courtyard. Alright, I can't unlock this. Also, heads up, everyone, it does look like there is an ad starting here in about 2 minutes. If you are not subscribed, you know, take that chance to grab a snack, grab something to drink, stretch out a bit. I'm probably still gonna just be running around in circles trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing while you're gone, so you're not missing much. Oh, can I attack that?
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
How do I get in, huh? Hello? Ooh, hey, look. More werewolves that are running away from me. Why are they running away from me? Hey, wait, come back.
A hole leading into the Fade. I wouldn't touch it.
Don't know offhand yourselves. The only time you've heard it's the internet. Okay, interesting. Okay, hold on. I can't go this way because the veil tear.
As you wish.
Yeah, can't go through that.
Let's get started.
Go over here first. It's a name that's from a specific region. Oh, okay. Ba-da-dum-ba-ba. Else. Okay, there's another dragon bone over there. We needed 4, I think. So we grabbed this. Now we need 3. We have to take them back to the dragon head. Oh. Okay, y'all popping up out of nowhere. Interesting. Kristoff! We've got more of Kristoff's crap. Has not been used for days, so we are still behind Kristoff.
Let's get started.
With cold dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. So do we need to finish filling out the dragon's head then? That would be my assumption. Ripped page. I'm gonna save really quick. Where are they? Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Whoop, where'd you come from? Fairness is secret. Ooh. Okay. We got one more dragon bone, which brings us down to needing 2. Oh, that looks like a jawbone. Alright, looks like that ad is starting. Hopefully, y'all won't be gone for too long. I do think maybe I forgot to pick up a few things over here, so let's go check that out. Ooh. Only used by a warrior. Okay, okay, I could give that to Oghren. Okay. Right. Hold dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. I need 2 more of those bones. How do I get over there?
Is it just me, or do you actually think
He just like barrel rolled in. Do 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 da da na na da ba ba. Okay. Kind of interesting that these werewolves all have silver rings on them. Oh, is that the, is that this guy, I wonder? Hey. Quest completed. Yep. I'm going to assume it was. Cool. Okay. The game just auto-saved, which is not a little frightening at all. Oh, hold on, we have a level up. I should give him this, shouldn't I? Even if I'm not super excited about the idea. In your 2 minutes of research, You found Kaliteka? Kaliteka? Oh. Interesting. A vile epithet attracts the ire of all enemies nearby. Oh, right. That's the good tanky one. Let's do this one. Everyone get ready for Oghren to start periodically exploding. No idea if that's correct. Ew. Ew. What the hell is that? Everybody, welcome back from ads. What am I looking at here? That is disturbing and gross. Hilder grubs. Don't. Why the long face? Oh god, they're so icky. What the hell? Yeah, get him, girl. Kill him with fire. Oh, that is, oh cool. They have the same overwhelm ability that the disturbing spiders have. That's totally fine. These are Darkspawn.
Why would we suddenly be seeing new forms of Darkspawn? This isn't even a blight.
What does it mean? If you used it because you like the meaning of it, if I might ask. Ooh, Krista. Is Anna over here too? Oh man, he looks super dead. Oh no.
This should be easy enough.
Oh. Somebody needs a nap. Did you see those dark circles? This man needs some sleep. Ooh, do we have another speaking?
Yes.
Oh.
That is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this
The mother?
and slain, that in time you would come.
It's a trap. And we are all fools for falling into it.
And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Who's the mother? Did she say you pay for killing a Grey Warden means guardian of the people? Oh, that's really pretty. I like that.
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first. And I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
I don't know if I like whatever this gift is. Oh, shit. The mother is not permitting you to follow his plan. Do they mean the maker? Wouldn't the mother then be... If I'm remembering my lore correctly, which I very may not be, the mother would be Andrasta.
It cannot be this.
The gift is Miku figure. This is the fate. How did we get here? What have you done? I want answers.
The mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. I am the fool.
You're a little whiny. I'll deal with you first and the mother later. Looks like someone was considered expendable. Ooh.
I am the first. I am not being expendable. Both the Grey Warden and the mother shall be learning this. I will be...
Oh, hey, it's the grubs.
Children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the mother.
Okay. Hey everybody, the two links that were just posted were to my YouTube, which is where all the VODs are. If you guys want to take a look at some of the previous videos and playthroughs. Oh, that's creepy. Not a fan. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend getting glomped by the creepy bugs. Let's do a little walking bomb, shall we? A little bit of that. The grubs look like politicians? Oh boy. Where is... Okay, hold on. Where is she sprinting off to? Can we not bring the rest of everything?
Another darkspawn?
More talking darkspawn. And now
I feel like the mother either has to be some kind of, like, creepy-ass brood mother again. But when he was all like, the mother is not letting you enact his plan, that felt very, like, Maker. Trade this Mickey for your cheese knife. A cheese knife? Apparently, because Bowden spent the entire part of the original DAO trying to sell me a cheese knife, which wasn't actually in his shop, because I would have bought the hell out of that cheese knife. Are these things the mother? The statues we keep seeing?
As you wish.
Rah. Oh, hold on. We have a level up. Hell yeah, bonus to willpower as a mage. That sounds great. What am I looking at over here? Are those desire demons?
What?
What?
You were staring at me, man skirt wearing freak.
Well, then.
Let's get Wolfie out. Alistair would have loved a cheese knife. He would have. Miss Alistair. I don't know what's going on with Alistair right now or why he's not here. If he's dead, that's concerning. I haven't found him. I have not found Alistair, and that does concern me. Ethereal health. Wow, fancy. Not me saving after like every conflict because I'm worried I'm gonna get booted out of the game. Oh, your actions in the Fade have an effect on the physical world. Ooh, I wonder if by closing these, it'll take down some of the blocked passages. Essence of Constitution. Oh, hell yes. Gimme, gimme. No, so I haven't, the only two companions I've found from the base game so far are Oghren. Yay! And I did run into Wynn. Oh shit, we got essences. Okay, let's go this way. We got an essence of strength. Say that 3 times fast. Essence of willpower, essence of magic. Damn, we got options. Okay. Since I don't have to only use my main character, I can give these to people who would be better equipped using them. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope the chapter goes well. I will take this Essence of Dex. Happily will I take the dexterity boost.
Right.
Ooh, we got another Veil Terror apparatus with a bunch of desire demons. Back after spilling perhaps too much garlic powder on your microwave popcorn. Oh no. I would say there's no such thing, but there absolutely... No, I didn't mean to put that on me. Shit. I meant to give that to her. Oh well, too late. This is a method of murdering Strahd. You could try. You guys haven't tried garlic yet. Okay, what's done is done. We'll move on. Strength. Ogren, get your butt over here. You get this one. Oh, wait. Only I can use it? Who? Who? That's lame. Alright, well. There's another Veil Tear apparatus up there. I find it interesting that all of the Veil Tear apparatuses have been surrounded by Desire Demons. Like, do they have a specific ability? Ooh, hey, I think that was a chest. It's just been placed into the real world. What is this, runestone? Oh, oh. Is this a puzzle? Okay. Nope. You? What about you? Nope.
This should be easy enough.
Meh. Nope. Is it in terms of height? What about you?
Right.
No. It's the only one I haven't checked yet. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. Now what? Is it you? Nope. Aw, man, we're gonna be here a minute, ain't we? Ooh, that one kind of went this way. But I was lied to.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sure this is super interesting to watch. Okay, I've checked those, but... Oh! Okay. At least we know you're not a vampire. Yeah, that's true. I love what we do in the shadows. Okay, last time it was the opposing one. Okay, boom, boom. So it's that one, and then that one, this one. Is it you? Yay! What is this? Really? You just gonna bring out rage demons for me to fight? Hoping I get something good out of this. Oh no, you're bald. I swear I have some emotional vampires that like to come into work. Most of our customers are pretty chill. We do have a few, especially early in the morning, that really like to talk. And I think it's great. Like, I love it whenever we have customers that are super friendly. But when I'm opening and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't always have the brain power for a full conversation at 4 a.m. All right, willpower increase. I've kind of been all over this map, so what are we meant to be doing? I don't think I've been this way yet, actually. Hold on.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. Please, my lady, have mercy. No! No!
Ma'am, who are you talking to?
No! I am most sorry, mistress. I am most sorry, mistress.
Huh.
So the village still exists, but only beyond the veil.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about most of this. Everything I've read so far about the Baroness isn't not confidence inspiring. Aquarium cave person talk. For me, basically, yeah, that's about all I can muster. Permanent increase to cunning. That's pretty good. Can I go in now?
On it.
Not from here. Okay. Oh boy, we've got some hanged people. Always fun to see.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
Could ask you the same question.
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You know this is the Fade, right?
Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
I don't know if I want to hide in a crypt, ma'am. That doesn't sound super fun. Oh hey, we gotta level up on the main character. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Let's get these up to like nice even numbers. That's pretty good. Let's do that. All right, give me 1 second. I need a sip of my coffee. There we go. All right, that's a coffin. Don't want to go there. That goes down to the crypt. Nothing in said coffin. I guess we are going into the crypt immediately. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, how many of these? There we go. Mage's staff is a curious weapon. Alrighty. Do I have... Why is this not on? As it is meant to be. Oh good. Undead. I mean, of course there is. It's a crypt. What was anybody expecting? Don't have Wolfie. I gotta wait for Wolfie's cooldown to finish. Ooh, we have a quest icon. Fireball! Do 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 do. Alright, we ought to be able to pull Wolfie out now. There he is. Hey, Wolfie.
As you wish. On it.
Oh, cool. Just another one of these guys. A desiccated shambling corpse. Let me guess, if I open that, another one's gonna come out? Oh, no. Okay. Overcoming my expectations. Ooh, 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 what's this? Essence of Cunning. Hey, how are you? You should check out, if you were curious, you should check out the fact that I've got new emojis. I think they're super cute. Also, hi. We are making our way downtown, walking fast, making our way still through Awakening. I was mentioning much earlier, I am surprised, I don't want to leave yet, at how much content is in this DLC. I was not expecting it to be this expansive of an expansion. Ooh, you just got done celebrating Shan's birthday? Happy birthday! Tell her I say hello and happy birthday, and I hope she had a wonderful time. Yeah, no, the expansion's giant. I was expecting like a handful of quests, but no, it's like a whole new zone. All sorts of stuff.
And so you came, fell into my little trap.
I didn't trust you from the start.
You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings, so full of hunger.
Do you truly think you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
The only thing that I've found so far, and I find this has been an issue a few times, is when I do the Intimidate or Persuade or something like that, it feels like it skips over some content. This has a pretty big tie-in to DA2. I've not seen, because I've been trying really hard to avoid any spoilers, but I did, after the last time I streamed, looked up like about how long is this expansion, and most people were saying 15 to 20 hours, which is why I was like, oh man, that's like chonky. But I did also see a lot of people be like, it is so good and ties very much so into DA2. I'm just hoping I run into more of our old companions. Like, I really loved getting, like, it was a really short moment, but like running into Wynn when we went to Amaranthine for the first time. It was great. I loved that. I appreciated that. Okay. Well, I think we are safe to exit. I don't see anything else on the map. We've gone through all the places.
Let's get started.
All right.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
We are Grey Wardens trapped here. I'm looking for assistance. Can you help me?
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare.
We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a
All you will say is that many characters appear in multiple games. Interesting. I will say, I'm sad and a little confused and a little concerned by the fact that I haven't seen Alistair yet. Considering I didn't make him king. He stayed with the Grey Wardens and this expansion and opened with everybody at Vigil being dead. So that's a little concerning. I don't know where Alistair went. And every time I bring it up, you guys laugh. So that's also concerning. Yeah, I don't trust this Baroness. This is giving very, Urzbet Bathory vibes. the Countess Bathory. Spirit of Justice.
To the guards.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer!
And we have swords
The witch hides!
and fire.
Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
Do I look like a helpless soul? We are Grey
I
Wardens.
cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger.
Huh.
Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
They're doing the same.
The world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their
All right. You can't be Morrigan 2.0.
Will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
I will help, yes.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness.
Although they're doing the same voice doubling on this Spirit of Justice character that they do in a bunch of the demons, which is a little concerning.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
Yes. Ooh.
There's a thought. All right, you convinced me.
I admit that
Wasn't
there's a
hard.
small measure of wisdom in that plan.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
No. I will come. Let me
As you wish.
let me finish looking around, sir.
Do not tarry. Justice awaits.
You kind of sucked us into a cutscene, and I would like to finish exploring this town. Oh, thank you for the save. I will save.
Baroness, of course she will. What are you saying? That she...
I will take that.
She couldn't have.
Kind of listening to what all these other people here are chatting about.
Mistress. How clumsy of me.
You didn't do anything. Calm down.
Right.
All right. Increase to willpower. Oh. Ah, we got to crash. All right, give me a second. Pull it back up. Thank you for the save your game in the nick of time. Da, 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 ba, ba. All right, let's get this going. There it goes. Hello, would you like to load? Glad you got that in. Yeah, that saved it. Y'all, I am ridiculously happy about these new emojis. I'm going to use them for everything always. They are so cute. Okay, so did we get that? We did not. All right, let me grab this Essence of Dex and that one over there. And then we will head back and start up the storming of the gates. Oh, wait, we have a level up. How did I miss that? All right, let's give you stamina. Or yeah. Mana, I guess, for the casting class. Haste is really good. We're gonna do that one. Who's your favorite companion so far in this DLC? Anders is fun. He's been interesting to hear chatting. I gave him a kitten too, and that was adorable, and he still talks to Sir Pounce a lot. I love Sir Pounce a lot. I really like Vallana. It is a little jarring for me, simply because Vallana's voice actress is also Azula from Avatar. So every time she says anything, my brain just immediately superimposes Azula. But she's been interesting. I have really enjoyed, I think my favorite thing so far about this new DLC is the introduction of a bunch of new class abilities. So like getting to kind of look through all of Vallana's abilities as a keeper mage has been interesting. All right, here we go.
Are you ready to storm
Yep.
the gate, stranger?
Let's do the damn thing, shall we? I am ready.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
Not a very good gate if it only took one kick from a ghost. Look at that little head shake.
All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress, you will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on
This is
my
very,
land.
like,
Your
Countess
rightful
Bathory
ruler.
coded.
Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
How is it you created all this? How do you remain? Yeah.
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
Justice.
Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer
Oh,
alone either.
look who's back.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
You should choose your pets more carefully, Baroness.
Instead, I should have chosen you, mortal.
We must be ending this now. The Grey Warden.
Justice is a fascinating character. Does Justice make repeat occurrences?
You wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
What was that? Wait, what the heck? Yeah, we gotta kill the first. There's a bunch of other things in here too to take care of. Alright, you pull out Wolfie. Wolfie is very necessary. Wolfie's always necessary. I'm gonna throw out some walking bombs. I'm gonna start doing some. All right, and then a mass rejuve. We're gonna have you focus on healing. Woo, man, that hurts. You're taking lots of damage. And then over here, what do we got? What is this? Fortifying Presence. The Guardian sheaths the entire party in mystical protection, granting each member a temporary bonus 2. Armor. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, let's do that. Ow. Oghren, be useful. There we go.
No, you fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be
Hey, Ovi.
back through the veil.
He is. I guess I can't hate him.
Before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
Rip that guy. Interesting. Please let me save. Very soon. Hey girl, hey! Oh, is he gonna be alive again? I have a bunch of his crap. Hey! Oh, those are creepy eyes. Those are the eyes of not good. Or is this gonna be justice in the dead guy's body? Justice? Now he's fine. It's fine.
Beyond the veil.
Yes, it is.
And this is a mortal body of flesh.
Yes.
I am trapped within.
We need to get him some, like, niacinamide cream. Help with that complexion. Spirit, yeah, justice. I could just kill that body if you'd like. No.
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it?
Oh, she's
the
here.
Baroness is nearby.
All right. How wasn't she dead just like everybody else?
She cannot be far. She will be.
His character development is a skincare routine.
Here in this realm. The Baroness. She is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed.
Interesting.
But here, in your world,
have I fought a pride demon yet?
Will be quite something else.
I don't know if I have. Great. I suppose she'll be even stronger. Wouldn't she need to possess a body? Yeah.
I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. The veil is sundered.
I'm sure Kristoff is a lovely fella.
Unless they continue to spill demons out into this world.
He did a really good 80s ballad with Anna. Just saying.
Magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Okay, cool. God. And I see he's a warrior. Justice is a warrior. You know what that means, right? I am dropping Frozen jokes in the year of our Lord 2025, and you can't stop me. Very Cassandra from Doctor Who. Moisturize me. I'm excited though. He's a warrior, which means, boom, boom, you can stay here. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Make a very difficult choice. Yes, I had to search my soul for that one, really, to see. It's such a hard, nope, we already selected, except, whoops, sorry, Oghren. Ah. Hold on, we're gonna level him up. Watch him be fully not built as a tank. Oh, but I can make him built as one. Ah. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. It is interesting, the idea of giving Justice Incarnate this, like, blood mage flavor on a warrior. Seems to be an interesting... Oh, there was a gap between Anders and Justice. Wait. Am I gonna get another companion? Pretty please? And let it be Alistair? Or Morrigan? I know Morrigan is fucked off somewhere. She is a kid now. She's a mom. She's a single working mother. She's got a lot going on. I'm hoping I find her again someday. I'm sure that that is not a plot line that'll have to be tied up at some point. You know what? I mean, that's an interesting idea. I'm gonna do that because I still don't have anyone with the specialization, and I'd like to see what it can do. Okay, we're gonna give you so much health. Really just kind of fill that out. And let's give you some stamina. Next. All right, what does this do? Devour. The Reaver revels in death. The Reaver revels. Say that 3 times fast. Absorbing the lingering energy of all nearby corpses, each of which partially restores. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, we're gonna go down here really quick. Make him guardian-y. I can't do that one yet. I need a higher level. That's okay. These were super useful. I don't know what kind of weapon. Oh, okay. It looks like he's using weapon shield. So we'll do that. I know that one's good. What is this? Juggernaut? A powerful physique allows the character to knock aside any enemies who are in the way. Interesting. Bulwark of the Ages. One with the shield. Improves the effects of Carapace, now making the character completely immune to damage for the first half. No attack gets past the shield completely. For a moderate duration, all damage is reduced by amount proportional to the character's con mod. Interesting. What else do we got? Spirit Warrior. Ooh, this is new. Warrior dons a cloak of mystical energies from the Fade in order to evade substantial proportion of physical attacks, although the mode drains stamina constantly, as all things do. If the warrior has a soul brand, what is a soul brand? Oh, that thingy, okay. As a soul brand, this mode also adds a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and the warrior's attacks all deal spirit damage. I like that, okay. And that makes it better. Fade Burst. Activated. Warrior bursts with energies drawn from the other side of the veil, dealing spirit damage. Hey, that's like a chonky AoE is what it looks like. Massacre. Spins in an arc of death, automatically killing nearby enemies lower or lesser ranked and scoring a crit. Okay, we'll do that. That looks fun. He should have a good threaten. Threaten is probably useful. Yep. Also good. Okay. That's what we're doing. We've got him built. We got him built. We're gonna save after that because that took forever. Hey, the first. Ooh, new massive armor. Ooh, don't mind if I do. We should take a look at what he's got going on. Because if he can use massive armor. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna give this to you. Look at you, all cool and edgy. Justice. All right. So he's got a mace that does only 8 damage versus the Mother's Chosen, which is 18. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I need to take him to Vigil at some point to give him runes. We like runes. Oh, wait, no, he's supposed to be Sword and Shield. Right. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. What's this, though? Or Winter's Blade. Okay, I think the damage versus undead, especially here, is pretty useful. So we'll go with that. And do I have... I don't have shields, do I? Oh no. Okay, well, we'll switch him over here. We'll do the Mother's Chosen. He'll just be a 2-hand wielder for now. And then we'll go buy a shield when we can find one. How's that sound? Don't let me forget, guys, to buy him a shield. He's gonna need it. Okay. We also did a lot of stuff in the Veil, which should have unlocked some chests. Ooh, what is this? A Fade portal? We still don't have Wolfie. Let's get Wolfie. He just got yeeted. Okay, that Shade Portal pulled a Revenant out. That's not concerning. Cool. Da da dun 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 da da dun dun dun. Dragon Bone. I need what? Two more Dragon Bones? I think. I needed 4 at the start of this, and I've found 2. So that's 3. Okay, hold on. These gotta be in my bags, right? Dragon Bones, yes, haha. Okay, I need 1 more Dragon Bone. Of course I sing along to the soundtrack. I have to. I'm excited for the later game, because I remember when you and I were driving on that road trip one time, you showed me the soundtrack for Inquisition, and it was amazing! All right, hold on. Where's that chest? Okay, iron chest over here. Something about a runic pedestal? Oh, hey, okay, this was the one puzzle. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And repeative mode throughout. Best DA soundtrack and honestly my favorite, yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited for Inquisition. I'm excited for DA2. Don't get me wrong. I am very excited for DA2. But I'm super excited for Inquisition. A gladiator belt. Okay. Strength, dex, willpower, and attack is pretty good. Does Justice have a belt? Yeah, but not a very good one. You can have the gladiator belt. What do you got ring-wise? Strength and cunning and cold resistance? What? Okay, hold on. Silver ring. Okay, well, let's do that one instead of the ice band. We'll get you some. Ooh, we have injuries. Injury kit. Where are you? Boom. Oh, just the one. Personally, I feel like DA2 hits the sweet spot of being a lot like D&D in terms of story. Ah, okay. Okay. Yes, does he do the soundtrack for all the games? Because, yeah, the Origin brass horns always get stuck in my head. Very fair. All right. Replacing that injury kit we just used. Can I get to that iron chest over here? No. Okay, that's fine. Origins and 2 were done by Enon Zur. Ew. Ew. Also, I do remember reading they got Hans Zimmer for Veilguard, which I remember when I read that. This was before I had played any of the games. I was like, damn, they got Hans Zimmer? I like this thing casually pulling revenants out. Alright. There's some bangers too, like the fight theme. Ooh. I like it whenever a game has a really strong soundtrack. I will admit, I am... Ooh. Okay, let me give this to Justice. The start of his skincare routine, I guess, starts with a helmet. I had a really bad habit of being the person who would never listen to the game soundtrack I always would put on my own music in the background. I would like shut off the game's music. I didn't like it when music would loop. I don't know how you would call it, but like, unless it's a song that my brain has decided it has to keep listening to on repeat, when something repeats endlessly, it gives me anxiety. So usually I don't like listening to the game soundtracks. I like listening to my own music instead. But when a game has a really good soundtrack and one that is varied and isn't just like the same 2 songs on constant repeat, I really, really appreciate that. Hans Zimmer concert was a banger. He didn't play anything from DA. You've been to a Hans Zimmer concert? That's really cool. A face mask. All right, can we maybe finally go through this gate? Hell yeah. Oh, autosave. You know something's about to happen.
This is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hey, thank you for the lurk, Slow. How are you?
The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Tell her, Justice.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome.
You're the one who cast the spell, babes. Bam, the arm cross. Yeah, Justice ain't playing around. You can tell because he took the helmet off in the cutscene and then he crossed his arms. Explain that bow down before me part again. Yeah.
Shall I use smaller words? I had no idea
Bitch.
I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known.
The BioWare turn. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Queen as this world deserves. And you will be the first of my subjects.
I will not. Oh, shit. Oh. 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 Goddamn. Okay, I think... Hold on, I want to get a look at this thing. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've fought a Pied Demon. Is it? I feel like it is. Unless there was one in the nightmare sequence at the end. But I feel like this is my first time fighting one of these. The sus browns are top tier. That is so true. All right, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna start with a little boom. Let's do that. And then you, where are my hexes? We're gonna heroic defense. You, we are also going to, where's my life ward? There it is, life ward. Oh shit. Life ward, don't die. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. All right, I'm gonna get some of those going out. I never have enough stamina on this chick. Can I? Yeah, let's throw a walking bomb. And we'll do that as well. Elemental mastery. Oh, are you breaking down the gates to your own manor? Ha ha ha, you're getting sloppy. Do 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 do. Well, hey Neb, how are you? Is it breaking and entering if it's your own property? That is a very good question. I also adore that I have a character who has Fireball now. That song is in my head all the time.
Fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now.
You don't know where they went? Where are you going to? Yeah.
It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They are.
I have so many gifts for you, Justice.
But he was a Grey Warden. He was slain by the Darkspawn.
Yes. Give Amelia Fireball. Fight was nearly impossible for you on Nightmare. I don't know how you got through anything on Nightmare. I had to bump the difficulty down to easy like the first time I was in the tower. Because it was beating my butt. I think I would probably do better now that I have learned the combat system a little bit. But early in this game, good God, did the combat system kill me. To be fair, does Amelia need to learn fire? That is so true. Although, I think we would all appreciate just fireballing the house. You know? That sounds fun. It feels cathartic. The Darkspawn are who the Grey Wardens fight. You shouldn't be inside that man. He deserves a funeral. Yeah.
And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the
Ass
fate,
cat
yes.
eats ash.
It seems.
Oh, goodness.
I know nothing of this world.
All right, guys. It does look like there's an ad that started.
To draw from. I do not wish to die.
What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world.
I am, yes.
Can you advise me?
I cannot. I can't even advise myself. Join me. Yes.
You mean continue this mortal's mission?
Come with me.
Grey Warden?
Yes, Justice, come.
It was the Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly, and the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
All right, cool. No, we're going to keep calling you Justice.
I have no name.
It's Justice.
Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice. And for now, I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
The way that he said, I am Justice, was very bad. All right, let's do some magic. Virulent walking. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, I'm going to take a second. You guys are still in the ad, so I'm going to drink some water. All right. I got that water. Yeah, water. All right. Very good water. Stay hydrated, everybody. What's this? Fire stompers. Ooh, good, because my girl, Alana over here, doesn't actually have shoes. Let's get her some shoes, shall we? What do these do? Fire resistance, dex, and physical resistance. Oh, okay. I like that. Oh, we got a shield. Gripper's out. Yeah, she was. She was running around with no shoes. Girl's kind of crazy. All right, give him his shield. Finally. Beautiful. The elves like to get freaky. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I do think it's funny that Twitch gave you an apartments.com ad. That feels very pointed. You won't judge. That's okay. I will. Okay, so we got a dock key. Where were the docks? They were... I think they were on this side, right? Let's go over there really quick. You just keep on woofing, Woofy. And we need, oh, the dragon bone. That's the last one. The game is auto-saving, and that's concerning. And Wolfie is growling. Yep, there we go. Whoa, that's a lot of shit. What is this? Ring of Severity? Constitution and health regen. That's pretty good. The DA. Why'd you come back to this? Because everything is weird all the time in this stream. That's the official stance. Yeah, why not? All right, that is all the dragon bones that we needed. Now I just have to remember where the hell the dragon is. It's somewhere. Take. Gimme. Where is that dragon head? It was somewhere. Is it over here? No, that's where we found Kristoff's body. Shoot, where was that dragon head? Oh, hold on. It does look like there's more to look at down here. I must finish the map. Oh, okay. It lied to me. There is nothing else to look at down there. I think this is where it came from, right? No, this is the way out. Okay. Potentially. We'll see. That was a bold statement to have made with my whole chest. No, this is not where the dragon head is. Where's the where is that damn dragon head? I don't remember. Want to be able to talk about the main offender for a while? Oh, what does that mean? I don't want to go to the world map. I want.
Do spirits seek out mages? I've always wondered.
You speak of demons. I am not a demon.
Aren't demons simply spirits with unique and sparkling personalities?
They've been perverted by their desires.
But what do they want from mages?
Perhaps they.
It means redacted. Thank you for clearing that up. I really appreciate that. No, I appreciate it. No spoilers. No spoilers, everybody. There's the dragon. Okay, we found it. We're good.
On it.
That part. Put its nose back together. There we go. And then the clue said something about the dragon's cold stare. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? We're gonna kill another dragon, and I am stuck on the dragon's horn. Hold on. There we go. Dragons? In Dragon Age? Perish the thought.
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive?
Oh,
Have
God.
I told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
You tell him. All right, autosave. Ooh, we got a lot of electricity coming off of this guy. What kind of fantasy world has dragon? That was a cool roar. Oh, okay. The sound design on this guy is fucking cool. Like, all the electricity crackling off of him, that was cool. But that roar was so, like, electronically distorted. That was pretty cool. That was really cool. Yes, I have really enjoyed the sound design of this game so far. Also, real quick, those two links that were just posted, I know we do this every time, but we're gonna keep doing it every time if you guys want to check out the other videos of this playthrough. That first link is to my YouTube channel. That's where the VODs are. Go check it out. That second one's to my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, you should totally be in my Discord. You know why you should be in my Discord? Because I have cool emojis now, and I'm so excited about those. Now let's kill a really cool looking electricity dragon. All right, we're gonna toss a few hexes. Getting kind of hexy. I'm gonna do this one. Make sure we got our shields. And we're gonna fireball. Do. Oh boy, that hurt. Okay, let me drop a heal on Sir Justice over there. And I'm gonna let's do life. Oh, I don't have enough mana for life. Oh no, he's casting Life Word. Good for you. Remembering what you're supposed to be doing. I'm proud of you. Mass. Rejuve. Heal. Oh. Okay, this looks like something we should all be taking care of, guys. This is very like Genshin almost, of like kill the stuff before the stuff does stuff. That was a really good explanation. I'm killing it. I'm sorry, my brain is not functioning. Over there. Kill the stuff before the stuff does stuff, guys. Come on. No, there's one more stuff. Oh, we got it. Okay, we killed the stuff. I hope it didn't do stuff. All right, let me take a quick peek at what he's got going on, because I don't remember all of his abilities. No. Right. Dealing spirit damage, particularly harming creatures from the Fade. Is a spirit dragon from the Fade? That's a word. I'm glad you finally noticed how much DA was influenced by Genshin. Yeah. No, I picked up on that. Don't you worry. I got you. Let's try this. I feel like spirit electricity dragon means Fade. Like, that feels fadey. Oh shit, we gotta do the stuff before the stuff does stuff. Okay, kill the stuff. Beth, I think you're killing or Ovi, I think you're killing Beth. Kill the stuff. This stuff is moving faster than the last stuff, which is problematic. I'm not gonna get to that stuff in time, am I? Oh, did I? MiHoYo should sponsor you. Oh shit, Justice is about to die. What does that mean for the world if Justice dies? I feel like that's kind of what we are experiencing right now on a global level. Happy thought. You need lyrium. Did I just take that off of his damn bar? Hold on, let me... I did. Hold on, I can't not have the heal. Yeah. Heal Justice. Shit, we're gonna have to heal Justice again, aren't we? Don't let Justice die. Heroic defense, Justice. Okay, we're back to killing stuff. That's everybody. Everybody kill stuff. Redeemed hydrate? Give me 1 second and I promise I will get that hydrate. I just gotta kill stuff before stuff does stuff. Hey, wait, where are you going? Kill the stuff, damn it. Oh, this is not gonna go over well. This stuff is moving much faster this time, and I was a derp. Ah! One more stuff. Come on. Woof. We got it. Maybe. She's almost dead. The Queen of the Black Marsh. We'll get more of that back out. You need more lyrium, so take that. Oh boy. Okay, why do you keep insisting on going into shadow form? You don't need it right now, and it's draining all of your mana, babes. Turn that one off too. Wolfie is dead. That cannot be. Bring him back. I think. Oh, well now I'm sad. Can't believe we killed the dragon. Okay, let me get that hydrate. Let me get that hydrate. All right, hydration has happened. Thank you.
On it.
Ooh, Spellminder. Ooh, and a flawless diamond. Flawless victory. Toke? Toke? Is that how you say that? Toke of the Oblivious? Plus 10 magic? Jesus. Armor, spell resistance, physical and mental resistance. Okay. Justice. What do you have? You've got plus 4 magic and 5 stamina magic. I don't know why I said that way. I'm gonna give the new fancy hat to her. Oh God, that's hideous. That's hideous. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate helmets. I loved it when games started introducing the ability to hide the freaking helmet. Spellminder, what is this? +1 to all attributes. That's really good. Okay. What about Anders? What do you have? Mana regen, spell power, and spell resistance versus magic. Okay. We'll do that one. Fashion. I will 100% run a game with shit armor that looks better than good armor that looks hideous. Work to the bone. Is this something that I'm going to give to Wade? This feels like something to give to Wade. Someone must do something interesting with such... Yeah, we're giving that to our friendly neighborhood blacksmith. Yes, 1000%. Uh-huh. See, you guys get me. Okay, 1. And let's go... Let's do... Hold on. No. Let's do that. And cunning. Let's get those back up to, like, nice, even numbers. We like even numbers in this house. This is a passive... The hard thing is I don't really think I get a lot of backstabs on her because she is archery focused. So what is this? Ghost. Completely evading. Okay, that's useful. I could go for the bear. I just wish that it showed me what the difference between the wolf and the bear is. Like, does the bear do more damage? Does the bear have better health? I will never use that ever. We'll check out the bear. We'll see if we like the bear more than Sir Wolfie, which I think is hard. That's a hard sell. He's cute though. Oh, look at him, his little face. You clung to your Lich Rose in Vanilla WoW for at least 10 levels longer. You get it. Yes, especially because Vanilla WoW, like old WoW, hadn't quite introduced transmog yet. And even when they did, the transmog system was brutal. You get it. Okay, I think we're done here. Although I have, hold on, let's do this now, because I have a boatload of gifts for Justice. I have found so much of Kristoff's shit that I think he's gonna want. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Kristoff's mementos.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
There we go. I know I've got more. I've got Kristoff's locket somewhere too. Hold on. Where is it? Or is that a quest item? Might have been a quest item. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Justice approves. I don't know why I find that so funny. I'm glad that justice approves of my actions. Okay, I think that means I'm done here. I'm gonna save one more time before the door boss. We should... That was the wrong button. Check out how many of these autosaves we've accumulated. Delete a few of them. Yes. Back. Do a proper actual save. Yes. Alright. Moving on.
As you wish.
Let's go back to Vigil really quick. Ooh, fight. Ooh, stretch. Oh. Goodness. Thank you for that. What am I looking at here? This is kind of creepy. Oh god, no. No.
It comes with sweet news, I hope.
No.
Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked.
Terrifying.
Wardens. They killed the first. Killed him.
You sacrificed the first.
Heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Yeah.
Dead. No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends.
Oh, that is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely and completely terrifying. Oh boy, yeah, yay, another brood mother.
We are Anatetian travelers. Do not be startled. We only wish to be about our way.
Marin?
Valana! Well, this is certainly a surprise. You traveling with...
Humans, yes. Believe me, the irony does not escape me, clanmate.
We are no longer your clan, Valana.
Oh? What's he talking
Valana
about?
Was exiled. She does not have a clan.
Oh shit.
Stop. I do not wish to speak of this. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Serani is gone. Taken by the Darkspawn.
If she is alive, we will find her. She's a lost cause. We'll find her, even though she kind of betrayed us. I mean...
Thank you, whoever you are. You have my gratitude. Ilshe warned her not to go with you, Valana. You see what you brought on her?
Then tell Ilshe that she was right. Oh, I can see her smug.
Ilshe has passed on. You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison.
Stay out of it. I like that as an option. I kind of want to stay out of it and just let them keep talking to each other, but I gotta come to Azula's defense.
You care enough to defend her?
Yep.
Perhaps things are different. Ah, we've lingered too long. Andrew will guide your path, Valana.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
Oh, goody. What's happening here?
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. My son is starving. Open the granaries. Bloody feed your people.
I fear this must be the work of the conspiracy against you and the Wardens. If the common folk just rose up on their own, I'll eat my boot. Maybe you can say a few words. Calm them down.
Make them see reason. Varel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
Now more than ever, we must stand together. I killed Darkspawn by the score. What are a few peasants? Damn! No. No!
We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
But we must eat. We...
Quiet!
You tell him. Quiet. I'll provide for my people. Trust me. We will give you grain. You will not starve.
You expect us to believe those empty...
The commander's soldiers protect my home. That's promises enough for me.
But...
Thank you.
Crisis averted.
I like how all I had to do was be like, don't worry, y'all. You'll eat. And they were like, okay.
Next time.
I don't know how you did that.
Men, stand down.
Before this mess began, some nobles were awaiting an audience with you.
Oh, goody. That sounds like so much fun. Let's go talk to nobles.
Your skin is peeling.
I hadn't noticed.
Could I offer you a poultice? Something? Anything? The sight is quite distressing.
How do you see anything? He's like covered head to toe in metal.
Christoph's body is dead.
I shan't hope for the smell to improve then.
No, you probably shouldn't.
All right, Justice. You got yourself a sense of humor.
Christoph. Oh, thank the Maker.
Not quite.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Christoph? Why are you... What has happened?
Justice doesn't need eyes. Kristoff was killed. Perhaps you should calm down. She hasn't really started freaking out yet.
Killed? But he's standing right here.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body. How dare you?
It was not intentional.
Now she's starting to get upset.
Away from me.
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
Yes, I can increase volume a little bit. Okay. Let me know if this is better when they start talking again. Body has memories of its this woman, or as her name. I did not know she would come. Poor woman, yeah.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally on woman a great disservice.
Is that any better? Let her grieve, yeah.
I cannot. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out.
Better,
There
cool.
must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
That's another word. Assuage. That the first time I read it, that's not how my brain pronounced it. I have a lot of words like that. Alright. We'll see what we can do.
Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Okay. We're going to give him the dragon bone so he can make something cool.
Yes, Commander?
Can you make anything with this ancient dragon bone?
Find this. I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
I love this guy so much. All right, diamond, greater warmth balm, Grandmaster flame rune, and a fresh dragon egg. Where the hell am I gonna find a fresh dragon egg? Also, what are you gonna use a fresh dragon egg for? You're making a sword. Revealed that Vallana was exiled from the Dalish for unspecified reasons. She seems unwilling to speak. Okay, so we have to make her like us. We have to be friends with her, I think. Breakfast? Yeah. I mean, I would assume that making a sword is hungry work, so maybe that's what he wants the dragon egg for. Okay. We gotta go talk to some nobles.
Baron Ezmerel, the commander.
What was this urgent matter?
I am here about the good Arl. The good Arl
Hey,
you
look.
killed.
You're still loyal to Arl Howe?
That's the same character model as the Baroness we just killed.
And now his death will finally be
Oh,
avenged.
shit. Oh, shit. Whoa. Okay, how did that armor, or that arrow, pierce through his metal gauntlet, through his arm, and out the other side of the metal gauntlet? I don't know about that one, y'all. Oh, these are crows. Oh, interesting. You've not had this cutscene? Well, apparently I did something very wrong, because they just tried to kill me. Alright, we're gonna bring out... We need a name for the bear. Walking bomb. Oh wait, I've got that new virulent walking bomb thing. Explode.
First a riot, now this. Blast it. Veryl's been hit. It looks glancing. He'll live.
Crossbows do have crazy power. I admit that, but like, I feel like that's a lot. See that he does. He may have saved my life. It was under control. The fool stepped in front of an arrow. Yeah, make sure he lives.
Have the herbalist attend to him immediately.
Or one of my handy dandy healing mages.
That's Ban Esmerel.
Yeah, why are we shocked? She was what? Why are we surprised? We knew this.
She was a fool to attack you. I'll have trusted men clean this up. We can keep this quiet for a while. There's enough cause for panic already, Commander.
Okay. Quest completed. Which quest is that? I don't quite know. And you, Esmerel? Yep. Alright, we're good.
Right.
Crystal. Alright, I need... Hold on. You're the one that has the rune crafting abilities, right? Oh, wait, I need... Huh? Oh, okay. That does make sense. I need some armor runes. I don't have any armor runes. What is that? Stout? I need the novice stout rune. I don't have the recipe for that one. My merchants are not in here. I'm assuming I have to leave and come back to kind of reset this place.
On it.
All right, that's everything, right? Yeah. Save.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I did do that. So I've been having this issue for those of you who have played through this DLC before. I am not quite sure what's going on, but there's a few quests that I have that I've done, and I know that I've done them. Like this one. I gave him the lyrium sand. We had a cutscene about it. He talked about it. He was super excited that he got the lyrium sand. His brother was like, hey, don't blow people up. Don't kill people. So he needs more. And then this one, it possessed the ogre. I killed the ogre. And it's still not clearing the quest. Or it doesn't have the red text either of like, this is what needs to be done. So I'm not quite certain what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me look that one up. Please do. Because I definitely killed that ogre. Because the ogre died and then a spectral ogre took its place. And I remember being like, oh, that's weird. The ogre had a wife and kids. Probably. Probably. I don't feel bad about it.
My fireballs are bigger than yours.
It's not the size that counts, Valana.
Did they tell you that in your circle? They were trying not to hurt your feelings.
The circle lied to me? Andraste's sword. My world is falling apart.
That's good. That was funny. Yeah, I would love to. I gotta do that. Oh, I do have a cat gut. That's good. All right. Okay, I gotta go to Merv. We gotta go to Amaranthine. That's. I gotta go back to the basement. Okay, hold on. The basement was right over here. Because I looked around the basement after I was done and I didn't see anything.
This thing you did. The murders of those men in the forest.
What of it?
What you did was wrong. You mucked the remains.
And to whom should I make these amends? Those humans are dead, if you recall.
You must make amends to humans.
Like all the way down into the deep roads, or here in the basement.
That to occur anytime soon.
Out of my way, people. Thank you. Oh, I also need to remember where the friggin' room is with all the because I've got a bunch of keys now. Actually, I think that's down here, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on. I remember something. Yes. Yes. I think I have this one. Yes. Justice, is that you? Yeah, why are you down there? Justice, what are you doing? Keyhole Korth. Yeah. Thank you. I have those locks. I just was not thinking. I remember being like, I gotta remember where that room is. Ooh. I remember now. I found it. Keyhole the lady. Boom. Hey. All right. And there's the Wraith. Catch him. Hold on. Where's Smokey the Bear? I did save, yes.
Let's get started.
Oh, wolf treads. High dragon hide. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put that on. I got some new shoes. Okay. Ah, Jesus, that scared me. Ah. Throw some vengeance. I find it funny that Valana just shouted out vengeance. I like the idea of everyone shouting out. Like, I feel like Justice should be screaming justice as he fighting. Ooh, we got more massive armor. Dwarven massive armor. It's tier 1 though. She can shout out vengeance. He can shout out justice. Anders can shout freedom. I don't know what my warden would be shouting. We'd figure that out. Ooh, ooh. I like that. Codex on the Avars.
As you wish.
Did you have level ups? Ooh, venture. What is this? Heavy armor, tier 9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, hold on. Turn this off because I can't see for shit. Wish I could tell you why I'm laughing as I say all that, but okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. Speaking of Anders. I'm gonna give, let's bring that up a little smidge. And then that. Next. Fade shield. I know that one's pretty useful so far. I've really been liking that one. Spell shield. Mana drain. I think I want to get this one up to Virulent Walking Bomb too, because that one's pretty friggin' cool. Okay, so did that clear out this quest? Completed quests. Yes. Ah, cool. Beautiful. Love it. That's what I like to see. Well, let's get the hell out of here. The basement and the deep roads beneath the basement didn't really throw spiders at me, but I'm not sticking around to find out if it's gonna.
As you wish.
All right, now let's go to Amaranthine.
Let's get started.
Remains with you.
He seems happy enough.
I love Sir Pounce a lot. He can stay with us forever. Oh. Okay. I got a little nervous there. It did that pause thing that it does sometimes right before it crashes, but I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. Okay, yeah, see, he vanished. So I don't know why I still have that quest. 'Cause I did that. Oh, hey. So it did just crash. I had a feeling when it did that little pause thing. Give me a second, I'm rebooting. Yup. Rip indeed. Ripperino. I'm, yeah, hoping that this is definitely less of a problem with DA2. You say that, but watch it's gonna be like F you in particular. Fatality. Okay. So we have, yes, we've got quests to turn in. I have something to buy. I don't remember which merchant it was. I'm hoping that when I talk to the merchant, I will remember, but somebody had something that I went, I want that. Does he have any novice rune tracings? Because I definitely need a lot of those. Long shot. Is that better than my? Oh, damn. 40 strength? Hell no. I don't have that. Pure iron. I feel like I could give that to, what's his face? Because he wants materials. The crashes are worth it in Origins just because the story is good. Yeah, the story is really, really good. I can put up with the constant crashing. But I am looking forward to not having to put up with the constant crashing. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna snag these really quick. Boop. I'm gonna buy all those. I don't think this was the merchant then. There's another one over here. Is it you? One of you had something that I went, I want that. Was it this? Oh, maybe it was this. Hold on. Milana. What he said. +4 to all attributes, rapid aim, mana regen, and 20 spell power. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna take that really quick. That's mine now. And I'm down to 62 gold. Okay, I ain't buying nothing else. That's fine. Ooh, Spirit Warrior. Mine also. Golden Vase. Heraldry. What is this? Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah. Also, why does a grocer have a bunch of magic shit? Oh, nope, nope, stop it. I meant to hit this button, thank you. Anders, let me take a look. Staff again. I think this is much better for him. Yeah, boom. Oh, and it's pretty. Oh, look at that. That is a cool staff. Maybe the grocery wants, yeah, maybe the grocer wants to dabble. Who knows? Who knows? 62 gold in Origins is pretty good. I will say, gold has been much harder to come by in this game than in some other games I've played.
You're back. Have you any news?
It was an elf ambushing your caravans. I've dealt with the problem.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
Would you like to say something? They have, in a sense.
I promised a donation, didn't I?
You did.
Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Thank you. Is that all? After all I've done?
Well, I suppose we could spare a little more.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Warden Commander.
You're so kind. The economic shift when you get to Inquisition is crazy. Some stuff costs. Yeah. That was one of the things I remember distinctly playing, actually World of Warcraft. In vanilla, gold was expensive. Having a gold was like, you could get whatever the hell you wanted. And then much later in the game, they started releasing, like, there was a mount that you could buy that was like 1,000,000 gold. And if you had the gold for it, you could access the auction house from anywhere in the game. And then right after that is when they re-released the classic servers, where people were like, damn, gold creep in this game has been a lot. All right, so that's one quest turned back in. Love to see it. I know I have others. I've got, he wants to find the wife. The only thing I'm still not quite clear on is how to advance the main plot. Like, I feel like everything I'm doing right now is side quests. Is this the inn? Yeah. Inns always crash this game. It was the Nod Noble in the base game. Hey, you finished! Yay! Congratulations! That's exciting. Alright, where's this chick's husband? He's supposedly in here somewhere.
Oh, Kristoff, it's good to see you back.
Yep.
Did you catch those darkspawn?
I believe it is better to say that they caught him.
What do you mean? Him who?
It is of no matter, good woman. Thank you for your kindness.
Oh, yeah, you deserve a boba. Oh god, boba sounds really good. But you 100% deserve that. I cannot get down there. Okay, interesting. Where is this chick's husband? That was like, he's probably in the inn, but he's not. Yes. I love boba. I am admittedly a little picky about my boba, and that is purely in that I don't like things that are super sweet. And I find it, ooh, quest. Hard to find boba shops around here that, fragment of a note written by Alma's husband. You mentioned the catwalks. Ooh, I know where those are. Finding boba that actually has like 0% sweetness is very hard. Most things have way too much sugar in it for me. But I really like good boba. Yeah, Ovi likes to make fun of me because I don't like sugar. All right, to the catwalks. You're also judging me? Yeah. That's fine. A lot of places you can modify. Yeah, but like around, at least where I live, whenever they say modify, there's no 0%. Most things go down at the most to like 25%, which is still sometimes a little too sweet for me. There's a few boba shops around here though that do offer like no sugar, which I appreciate. I think one of my favorites this one is definitely on the like too sweet side for me, but I can still drink it. There's a place here that has an Earl Grey milk tea that has regular boba, I think it's called grass jelly, and like this pudding jelly. Oh yes. Oh, I love dark. 100%'s a lot. 100% is a lot. I think the highest percentage that I had that I still really enjoyed was like 80. Once you get past that, that's pretty bitter. Why is this tree lit up?
This is a beautiful tree. I did not expect to find one strong and thriving in a Shemlin town.
Yeah, 100% dark chocolate. That's a lot. I don't know about that. Yeah, Ovi, be nice. I think I know what you're thinking about too, and I still stand by what I said.
Nature does indeed. You may not recognize, but this is a Dal Amithal, the tree of Mythal. Our keeper's staves are cut from its like. Our keeper, Ilshe, had a staff cut for me, for when I would take on her role.
But you were exiled. Ooh, more lore.
Ilshe will have given my staff to someone else. Faladin, perhaps. She was always fond of him. Enough of this. I wish to move on.
No, tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. She's nice.
Why do you believe that atonement is
Ooh, somebody with a name.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Oh?
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Also just confused. Okay.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Yes, it does. Funny, I'm using that line the next time my partner friend of yours.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
Interesting. You don't seem very good at eluding them.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
Okay. You're a Grey Warden now. This isn't a good idea. You're right. They shouldn't be allowed.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
All right. We're doing it.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Well, this is more pleasant than sitting in a Templar cell.
I feel like a lot of things are more pleasant than sitting in a Templar cell. Okay. Currently stored in a warehouse in the city of Amaranthine. Do I have a warehouse on here? Yeah, there's an abandoned warehouse right down there. Eee. Let's go. Let's go do that. I still need to find Kristoff's wife for justice. Alright.
I think that's where the phylacteries are.
Yes, it is.
Probably guarded.
Congratulations. Your powers of observation are utterly astounding.
No guards. Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache.
Or you've been lied to? There's that also. We'll take that. An armoire. Buckle of the Winds. Ooh. We got a lot of good stuff in here. Okay, we're gonna take... Oh, no! Damn it! Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, what can we get rid of? Not in my good Andrastian suburbs. Yeah, definitely not. Get rid of some of these. I need a warmth balm for something, but I think I need a greater warmth balm for something. I can't. Oh, it's for the sword. Ooh. No. Interesting. Like that. I need to clear out my inventory. This is bad.
Here I almost believe the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
Murderer?
No, you can't arrest me! Queen Honora allowed my conscription!
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with me. Fair enough, take him and go. What'll he give us in return? Nope.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals in Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Okay. I don't necessarily want to kill these people, but I guess that's what we're doing. Come on, bear.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
I got you. You're a friend. Friends stick up for each other. I need every Grey Warden. I never liked Templars much. We're friends.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Well, is that... Oh, okay. That's the end of his... We still haven't found your phylactery, though. Yeah, they do. Sometimes it takes a while to get the fire out. You just really gotta have that chat. Done. And the game crashed. Alright, give me a second. Let me get this back up. It's constant. Oh, all right. I guess that's good timing for an ad. Fatality. Go. Ooh, we got a tarot card redeemed. All right, we're gonna wait until the ad is over. Let me grab my deck. The real question, hold on, is where the hell is my phone so I can take a picture of card that I do. Where did I put that damn card? That damn phone. How did I manage to lose my whole ass phone? It's around here somewhere. Okay, hold on. All right, guys. I think we're back from the ad, yeah? Okay, real quick. Somebody redeemed a tarot drop. I don't know where my phone is right now. It's somewhere. But I will draw a card. I will tell you what I drew. Then I will take a picture of it when I find my phone. And I will put that in the Discord. All right, so at jail, but wanted some reassurance later that I've made good life choices. I got you. I got you. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, so I pulled the upright Eight of Pentacles, which I believe usually means that you are on the path of something that you're super passionate about. I would say definitely good for life choices. This is a card that represents skill and talent, craftsmanship, creativity, having an immense expertise in whatever it is that you are focusing on. So I would say if you are looking for reassurance that you've made the correct life choices, this is a really damn good card to have pulled. It is also a good card for commitment. So I would say that it means whatever path you have chosen, commit to it. Stay with it. Once I find my phone, which I have no idea where that is, I will take a picture of the card for you and post it in the channel in the Discord. I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. I'll find it later. Do 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 do. All right. I'm gonna leave this card here in front of me though, so that I don't forget to take a picture of it in a minute once I find my phone. Where the hell would I have put it? Think your life choices are weird. I think that if I rolled a d20, I'd get 3.14. That's funny. See, for me, I'd be the lucky one that's like
On it.
rolling a d20, trying to get insight on what I should do, and it would get like stuck on the side. So nothing would actually. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Hold on, what else can I get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, take it. More math humor. Math humor that I actually understood, which makes me feel very smart.
On it.
I'm not a math person. Good night, Cal. I'll see you later, and I hope you have a really good rest. Well deserved after finishing your chapter. I'll be honest, we're probably gonna wrap up here in about 10 to 15 minutes because I am also tired, and my day started at like 5 o'clock this morning, so it's getting kind of late. Okay, we need to be finding. Yeah, no, where? Okay. Visiting her again in her home in the city. Do I have a home marked on here? No, I don't.
You are correct that I do not understand, Valana. Help me understand.
There is so much history between my kind and humans, Justice. Where would I begin?
You can only be responsible for your actions, your judgment. Does the same not apply to them?
You may be right. I don't know.
And the atonement?
I will atone when they do.
I'm hoping I get, like, back in the base game, I didn't see a house on the map until I walked by it, and Alistair was all, oh, that's where my sister lives. I want to meet my sister, even though her sister was kind of a raging bitch. Merchants Guild board. Ooh, there's a board.
This should be easy enough.
Oh shit, more quests. Y'all, this is so much DLC. All right, we got him. Poison. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope, that's just to the battlements. Why is there a bottle of poison just sat there? That's out to the world map. I feel like there should be more zones to this city. Yeah. There's really not. Okay. Hello, hi, yes. Oh, welcome back. What did you, what tasty drink did you make? Ray took the German gift? I'm confused. What does that mean? Oh, look, there's another random bottle of poison sitting over there. Let's go check the battlements, because I know one of the people we're looking for is supposed to be up. Just threw things together. Gin, bitters, mango. Ooh, that sounds good. The mango pineapple passion juice. Yeah, no, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Where is... Oh, word that sounds like gift in German is poison? Really? I did not know that. Oh, and I'm back on the ground. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll kind of run around the city later. I want to go check out the next area for the main quest, which I think is here. The Forlorn Cove? That didn't feel good to say. I've been here before, actually. Wait. I'm confused. No, not Wood Hills. Not forlorn. Why can I not say that word? Forlorn Cove. What am I looking for? That's a really good question. Yeah, not Wood Hills? That's supposed to be where I'm going for the main quest. They encountered Darkspawn near a chasm in the Knotwood Hills. But I do not see. That's the Black Marsh. That's the Wending Wood, the Silverite Mine, Vigil's Keep, Chernobyl Estate. Oh, Knotwood. There we go. I found it. Full of uselessly random factoids. Hey, the best factoids are useless and random. Save my game. Give me 1 second. Boom. It's saved. We did it. We did it, guys. Oh, damn, that's big. That's a very large evil bear.
Show me what you got.
Oh, there's a bag. Does that say bag or bug? I think it says bag. Is there a way down to the bag? Not from here. Okay, well, we'll get over there eventually. Rickety bridge. This must be the chasm.
We're going down into that.
Yes, we are, Anders.
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos on women incredible?
Oh, okay. This DLC has added so much stuff, except for they like to repeat these dialogue lines. It's like the 3rd or 4th time we've heard that interaction. Out of the way, Justice. Thank you. Frogs blink to swallow food? I did not know that. You like this location? Ooh, we've got Deep Stalkers again. I'll have my bear out. Okay. It's very cool, like, dwarven architecture up in here. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, don't let Sigrun die. Where's my healer? You're my healer. Hold on, where is she? She's over there? Life ward, life ward. Put it on her. You are life warded.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead.
You alright? I already know what the Legion of the Dead is.
I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
Well, you're standing. You should be fine. Do you need help?
No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
Is there a battle somewhere?
The old fortress of Kalharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army.
We must discover if there is truth to this statement. The Darkspawn cannot be left to carry out their plans.
The Legion went to investigate, but Kalharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
Damn. Is this our new party member? Wait a second. Do you fill the little gap? Because that's exciting. New party members. These Darkspawn must be eradicated.
Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
Good decision. Yeah. Let's go.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Did I mention Kalharol was a death trap?
Yeah, it's fine.
Why do you want to do this?
Because I'm awesome. The right thing to do. I'm a Grey Warden.
Ah, my condolences. Let's not waste time. Kalharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Yay! Oh, exciting, exciting. Oh, why is Justice still locked?
Thorns of the Sylvans.
Justice, why are you still locked in? Look at this angry, arm-crossed, menacing fella. Okay. Save the game. Save. All right, y'all. Before we get into this next big part, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for this evening. Oh my god, there's still so much left. This is what, stream number 3? Granted, the last stream was kind of small, or short, I should say. This is an insanely big expansion. I am loving it. There's so much new content. But that's where we're gonna call it for today. Next time, probably tomorrow, it's in my server. This could have been a whole other game. It feels like it, yeah. Tomorrow at, I think, around 4 p.m. EST is when I'm gonna try to go next and keep chipping away at this whole other game inside of a game. For those of you who don't know yet, I don't know how you wouldn't, but hold on, we got some links. That is the link to my YouTube. If you would like to check out the other videos from this playthrough, those are all right there. Also, if you're not on my Discord, be in my Discord. We have cute emojis, super cute emojis, and I love them. I love them so much. But yeah, come join the Discord. That is where I will post most regularly when I am streaming. So if you want to know when we're planning on streaming, that's where you figure that out. But you guys have been awesome. I will see you, some of you, hopefully, maybe tomorrow. Only links, no Zeldas. I'll have to work on that. I'll have to make some Zeldas for you guys too. But you guys are awesome. Thank you as always for coming to hang out. I love getting to hang out with you guys and play through this amazing game. I'll catch you guys if you can tomorrow. If not, next time. Y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, time zone, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.